It's still anyone's guess if the state fairgrounds will move from the middle of Albuquerque, but outside experts studying the idea are now sharing what they found so far and why it could make it the case for a major redevelopment. News 13's Jessica Badoan is live at Expo, New Mexico, near Central and Louisiana with details.
The private firm hired to make a master plan for the site says their initial review shows the neighborhood surrounding the fairgrounds needs a lot of work.
We've learned what we knew, and that is that the area around the fair is economically depressed.
That clear picture of what the state fairgrounds and the surrounding neighborhood is like comes from the group the state has tasked with figuring out if the Expo New Mexico should be redeveloped, an idea Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham launched late last year. But before any decision is made, the company Stantec is starting a sweeping review.
We're in the middle of phase one, which is the analysis. We've made quite a bit of progress.
The 200-acre property is now part of a special tax district, which held its second public meeting today. Stantec says their findings show a need for mixed-use housing and renovating existing buildings in the neighborhood near Central and Louisiana. Initial surveys have already shown neighbors want a safer space and less pavement.
The fairgrounds right now is kind of a big block in the middle of these communities. And the first priority was to connect these communities by making what is the fairgrounds into some kind of green, safe, walkable space.
They've also found interest in cutting down driving lanes on Louisiana for bigger sidewalks and bike lanes. Crime is another issue consultants highlighted, showing higher levels of burglary near the fairgrounds. Some project leaders think redevelopment could help change that.
But if this initiative is successful, we're looking at between $2 and $4 billion worth of jobs and economic activity. Everywhere that you have free enterprise, that impacts crime, that impacts quality of life.
The consulting firm reviewing the fairgrounds also announced today that they'll be launching a website with more public information about future development and community meetings. That should be launching next week. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Jessica. The next tax district meeting is set to take place in September after the state fair, where leaders are expected to discuss bonds that could pay for potential changes.